Hey guys, welcome to yet another video, and this one is special. The hurricane is happening in Florida right now, and I thought it was only right to come out and talk about it a little bit. So this is a natural disaster that is going to happen, that is happening already. No one has control over it, but I don't want to give misinformation, so I brought my friend ChatGPT. Let us ask ChatGPT to give us a little information about this hurricane that is happening in Florida, and just discuss a little bit. Later in the video we shall jump into the finances, the decisions people are making, but we are here for a ride. Thank you very much. Let us start. Tell me about the hurricane that is happening now.
I'm not able to provide real-time updates or current news. For the most up-to-date information on the hurricane, I'd recommend checking reliable weather websites or news sources. Stay safe. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Give me a little information of what you know about it.
Hurricanes are powerful tropical storms that form over warm ocean waters. They can cause heavy rain, strong winds, storm surges, and flooding. The hurricane season typically runs from June to November in the Atlantic, with storms often affecting coastal areas. Preparation and early warnings are key to minimizing damage and ensuring safety during these events. For specifics on any current hurricane, checking the latest reports from official weather channels is best.
I'll do that later on, but how is it called, the one that's happening?
I'm sorry, but I don't have real-time information on current events or storm names. To find the name of the ongoing hurricane, I'd recommend checking a reliable weather website or news outlet. They'll have the latest details.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need
Nope.
assistance with something else, feel free to ask.
All right. So guys, that is what ChatGPT knows about the hurricane that's happening in Florida. For us, we have made some little research, and we are just going to discuss some simple things. Well, they are telling people to evacuate. They are telling people to leave the area, and it's almost late now because the roads are congested. There is a lot of traffic jam. Cars are not moving forward. So we are here to discuss, about the finance part, but most importantly, the lives of people, because with such a natural occurrence, some people tend to lose their lives. They tend to lose their property. They tend to lose a lot of stuff. Happens when such a hurricane happens. I think it's called the Hurricane Milton. That's what I've read before I came out to do the video, but it is Hurricane Milton. It is a natural calamity that leaves everything turned upside down. Therefore, people in that area could not be safe. If you're out there, you think you have a lot of problems, you have to thank God for you are okay, because some people are in such situations that they did not ask to be in. Florida is one of the, I think, highest economies in the US, because there is a lot of money in their economy. There is a lot of activity. There is a lot of factories. There is a lot of homes and a lot of stuff that is in there in Florida. So if this happens and it leaves a lot of property damaged, it will hurt the finances of this place, the finances of the people that are there, the finances of people that have invested heavily in Florida. Therefore, what lessons are we going to learn from this? I'm sorry I keep on clearing my throat. Maybe I should drink some water. Let me drink some water so that yeah, that's better, so that I stop clearing my throat while I talk to you guys about the hurricane. Because my channel is trying to go to the finance section, I want to discuss money. I want to teach people how to make a little extra income. I want to do all those things. we are going to talk mainly about the hurricane and the finances of people. First of all, we are going to discuss about the impact of the hurricane on property that people have. It's going to destroy a lot of property, right? And people are going to make a lot of losses. Therefore, this implies that even the home values are going to be affected. Because if you're in the area that has just had a flood, the future prices are going to be affected because of this occurrence. Therefore, investing in such areas has a risk. But there is something called insurance, and it is called flood insurance. Because as we speak, probably a lot of insurance companies are pissing their pants, because if this hurricane is able to destroy a huge amount of homes, a huge amount of businesses, those businesses that have flood insurance or natural calamities, the insurance companies are cooked. They are really cooked. But we pray and hope, because that is what we can do for them right now. We don't have plenty of cash. We don't have money to, support or do anything for the people there. But we just pray and hope and stay in solidarity with them that they can go through this, and they'll be good after this all happens, after this goes down. Right? So in such a situation, what do people learn from it? Because these situations happen a number of times. It has happened before. It will happen again probably after years. But what do we learn from this? You need to plan really well for your finances. The money you earn, you have to keep some away for a hurricane day, for a rainy day, a flooding day like this one. So people have to understand that putting money away is the best thing you can do for yourself when you're earning. Because there are some things that happen naturally. You cannot blame anyone, but they just do happen, just like that. And the lesson learned is, putting money away. I keep saying that in my videos. You can go ahead and watch the videos before. You need to put some money away for such days. Like this hurricane is happening, Hurricane Hamilton. There are other names of, I'll read those with time, but after my research. But yeah, those are some of the lessons we learn, and we need to, some people don't want to evacuate, people don't want to leave, but it is much better to be safe than sorry. I know people might be like, oh, these governments are this and this, but they are just telling you, please step aside for a while, let this natural calamity happen. Because I've seen it before, even in my country, even if they are small ones, they are called landslides. Like the mountain, after rain going off so much, the soil on the mountain rolls down and it covers people and it does all that. So you just have to protect your life, because with your life, anything is possible. You can come back from a loss of property, you can come back for a loss of business, you can come back from all this stuff. Financial planning is really key in the life we live in right now. The impact on the economy is going to be huge. Like we said, floods are not easy. I'm actually really sad for what is going to happen, even if I'm not there, but I feel the pain of people who have worked their whole lives and are going to lose property and are already losing, stuff. It's nuts. Insurance is good at some point. It's really good at some point, and yeah. Anyway, let us discuss about the aid that people are giving out, because in recent videos I've watched, I saw Elon Musk trying to take Starlink internet, there, and they had to fly on the helicopters and try to deliver Starlink, which is really good. Other aids are coming out with assistance, food, and aid, but it is tough because most of these people can afford, you know, a decent life, and right now they are struggling, and they are going to be pushed back because of these natural calamities, which is absurd. But we thank all the aid, the aid that is being given, you know, to the people, and everything that is going on, the help. I'm sure everyone is doing their level best in that state, all even internationally, to help them survive this natural calamity, which is really, really good. And I'm glad I'm able to sit here and talk about this, because it's just so emotional to see a natural calamity happen like this, and people are, I don't know how to term it, you cannot do anything about it. You are in a state of helplessness. Like, I wish, you know, something could stop it, but there is nothing to stop. Of course, there are also other things like, you know, wars that are happening. I don't know what is going on with the world today, because I think when COVID happened, everything is going to shambles. Don't get me wrong, everything is okay, but a lot of things, weird things are happening, a lot of wars are happening, a lot of hurricanes, natural calamities, a lot of stuff is happening right now. Please let me know in the comment section if I'm what I'm fibbing, but that is what I think. That is what my mind has given me to put out today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. These people are going to suffer in this natural calamity, but I hope they can come out. There is no winning in this situation. The only win in this situation is if you come out alive. All the rest can come back. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. This was a short one about the flood in Florida, the hurricane that is in Florida, which is Hurricane Hamilton. So like ChatGPT told us, let us first see what this hurricane is all about. Okay, it is coming from the Bermuda side, and it is heading, I don't know if it is heading to Tampa, I don't know, but it is from the Bermuda side in the Atlantic Ocean, and it is heading to Florida. Hopefully people can be able to, you know, gather their belongings and get out of there. But we have seen Hurricane Milton. It's not Hamilton, it is Hurricane Milton. We've seen Hurricane Helen. Wow. Hurricane Derby. I hope people are going to be safe. I hope people are going to survive this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.